lot of traveling.
So
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. Welcome to a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day here on 2K Sports. We want to wish each and every one of you a Merry Christmas. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with D'Angelo Russell, and it's Prince in at the 3, the small forward. Now, always fun to be here for a Christmas broadcast. There is a certain magic, isn't there, Greg, to these games?
Kevin, it's always special to play on a holiday. It just changes the energy entirely. The crowd, the mood of your fellow players, it's just all better.
Now here's White. Back to Holiday. He's off on that one. Nice D from Russell. Reddish with the ball. White's there. And here's Davis for 3. Here's Reddish. Another shot. And it's Davis laying it in. Davis has got the first basket of the game for the Lakers.
There was no doubt in AD's mind that he was going to score with that putback.
The kick out to Brown. Offline with his 3. Bounce pass, Russell. Here's Davis. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Boy, he bodied them inside. Davis isn't shy about fighting for it.
Outside, Porzingis fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Well, we know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
One of the greatest players of all time, and LeBron still adds to his game.
And he makes both free throws. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here is Holiday. What a tremendous game he played against the Clippers. Here's Brown. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Reddish finds Prince. Sinks the triple.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. To the middle. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
Prince's shot is good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. the elbow, it's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. And it's Davis missing.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And he gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Brown. Right now he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. Shoots. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
White with it. Guarded now by Prince.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one. Attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Gabe Vincent comes in for Russell. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pritchard passes to Horford. Tries it from 9. Vincent with the rebound.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Pass to James. Rebounded by the Celtics.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Drops in the tray.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the three-pointer by Derek White. For 3, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
This is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Celtics trail by 10. White inside. He's against Hachimura. Here's Pritchard. Here's Horford. Can't hit from the low block.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's Boston with it after the basket by Los Angeles. White, wide open. He fired. Off target from three-point range. Here's Vincent. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Celtics trail by 14. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Hauser. LeBron with the ball.
That was well timed. It's hard to out-anticipate LeBron.
.40 seconds left in the first. And the basket is good. Lakers leading by 12. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Horford.
It's such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And the second free throw, good. 35 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's White. 8 points for him. Puts it up from 12. Vincent with the rebound. Here's Reeves. White covering. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And again, no good by the Lakers. Swiped it away. All alone. And the shot goes in. Reeves has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. Brown with the bucket.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
Bounce pass, Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jalen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
Yeah, you gotta pay to play. Or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Holiday after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Porzingis, and Davis sends it back.
Using that 7'6" wingspan, Anthony Davis, an elite shot blocker.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Tatum down low. Guarded by Reddish. Holiday with the three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
The pass to Russell. Back to Prince. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Frank, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
Impressive. You like the aggressive mindset. Holiday's not just floating on the perimeter.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
All right, a moment to see the stats for Davis. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's averaging 28 points, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
Now here's Tatum. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Clippers. Fast break, the Lakers. It's deflected. It's stolen by Brown. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And Davis sends it back.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Russell kicks to Prince. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
They are not short in confidence, but they can't get too carried away because it could cost them the game.
To the right side. The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Brown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Reeves the pass to Russell. And the Lakers with another miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Got some changes here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Reddish. And Vincent subbed in for Austin Reeves. Now here's James. Last game out he had 40 points. Vanderbilt misses.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Out to the right wing. Vincent finds Prince. Kicks it out to James. Over to the wing. Here's Vincent. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Tatum gets it to go inside.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Count it.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
It's good.
Taurean Prince takes the hit, maintains focus. He's a tough individual.
51 seconds left to play in the first half. And it goes down 2 points. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Los Angeles ball.
Vincent the pass to Russell. Inside. Here's James.
I tell you what, he has gone stone cold here to start this quarter.
The athleticism of LeBron, it's the difference maker.
Celtics trail by 9. And stolen by James. From deep three-point territory. And Boston with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
And yes, it's good.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here's LeBron outside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. LeBron's got 13.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half. Here's Vincent. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And so it's Los Angeles. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Torian, what's been the key so far?
Ball movement, doing what we got to do defensively, competing, showing effort, and translating into offense.
That mix has worked really well so far, man. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
How about this? A major upset brewing. Welcome to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 13 points, 2 steals, and 1 block. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
They were getting after it on the glass. Like, wow, they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this league. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can do that.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Boston?
They're getting man-handed. Falling behind, letting the crowd get into it, that affects your confidence. We'll see if they settle down in the second half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Prince in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Russell. Here's James. Here's Prince. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Give this young man a lot of credit. Prince has made a difference when his number's been called.
Tatum's shot is off. Lakers leading by 15. Reddish finds Prince. And here's James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. James has got 16.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And he gets it back. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Lakers passing it around. Prince, the pass to James. The offensive rebound. And it's Davis missing. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 18.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Now here's Davis. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Reddish. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Right wing. Launches a 3. The rebound by Prince. Prince has got his 5th rebound in this one. LeBron kicks to Russell. Pass to Reddish. James against Tatum. Back to Reddish. Hits Prince on the wing. Drills it from outside. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Prince has gotten better at creating his own shot, but the catch and shoot game is still his specialty.
And here's Brown outside. Cans it from downtown.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Oh, no, he did.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Outside Holiday. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Prince James with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or a play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Now Horford's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard.
This is the versatility we talk about with Drew. Able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so it's Boston with it. The three makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
The quickness from White makes the difference. The shot is off in a split second.
And a fast break now for the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
The Lakers rebound to the wing right side. From deep, Prince. Here's Davis. And finally they hit one. Davis has got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in, and there's another turnover by the Lakers. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jason Tatum. That one.
Great job of using his body to shield the defender.
And finished off by Davis.
One of the cases where height failed to tell you the whole story.
1:05 left to play in the third. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Basket counts. Prince has got 11 in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Los Angeles foul.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line. Missing a couple. First one falls for him.
You know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for Taurean Prince. And Vincent subbed in for Cameron Reddish. There's the lob to Brown. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What an athlete this kid is. Brown, it's just fun watching him get up and throw it down.
The Lakers moving the ball around. It's good from long range. Reeves has got 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside, White. Driving inside. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers leading by 19 points. Pass to Reeves. This one for 3. Hachimura, no good. Now White fires the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision-making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the 4th quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunities.
Reddish, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
First team foul.
Here's Holiday. Lets it go from the wing.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up. Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now here's Tatum after LeBron James's miss. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Reddish, the pass to Reeves. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
White down low. Holiday, no one around him. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 21.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Brown. Here he goes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
And the way Brown sprints toward the rim makes defenses nervous. He's so adept at drawing contact on his way to the bucket.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Reddish. Out to Russell. Pass to James. His 3-pointers off the mark. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Celtics trail by 18. Here's Pritchard. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And there's the pass to Russell. Here's Reeves. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
A shot by Pritchard, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. There's Russell with the 3. And it's White with the rebound.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Down low, here's Brown, and Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. Good, nice job down low.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Celtics trail by 21. Over in the corner, White. And the 3 off target.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Out to the right wing. And here's James outside. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Davis kicks to Russell. Fires from way outside. And they recover it.
And that's a good job of just getting after it on the backboard. Gets them another possession and allows them to run even more clock.
Now here's White. after LeBron James's miss. The shot's good.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
And Russell with the basket on Reddish has got 4 assists in the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up, and that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance.
The 4th team foul.
Holiday finds Porzingis. Now here is Holiday. Passes it to Cornette. Here's Hauser. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Porzingis. Money from the wing. And it's 8 points for Porzingis.
You see that 7-3 height come in handy for Kristaps. Able to just shoot over. Very good D. That is unfair. And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
And, guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. Big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were.
Why is that so necessary?
This huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Reeves. Takes the 3. And LeBron James good for 3.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Prince finds Reddish. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Off target from outside. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Tatum drives in. Here's White. Busted. No good that time either.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively.
And so he makes both from the line. 9 seconds left in the 4th. Holiday with it. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Regardless of the distance you travel, a good night's rest is important. It just might be the secret to this team's success. Which NBA team won the most road games last season?
Was it the Bucks, the Nuggets, the Celtics, or the Kings?
Season's greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone joining us here at 2K Sports. It's time for a special presentation of the NBA on Christmas Day. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. Now Denver's starting five. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the one spot. And for Golden State, they've got Thompson. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Pajemski in at the two guard. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate. Lots of love about this holiday, especially the slate of hoops.
And it's become like a tradition for us in the NBA where we play on Christmas. And, of course, the best teams play on this day. So if you get to play today, it's a sign of you're really kind of making it in the league because all the eyes are on you.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
And that was not an easy win. They weren't at their best, but they put it all together at the right time.
Back come the Nuggets on the run. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr. is almost impossible to block his jumper.
Yeah, at 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, B.A. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor. Looney in the right spot there. Good presence on the inside as he boxes the defense out and sends the ball right up.
Now here's Gordon. 14 points for him last game against Charlotte. Here's Jokic. Back to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
I know Jokic doesn't have the quickest feet or the most hops, but just outstanding at reading where a missed shot might land.
Here's Pajemski. The rebound by Murray.
So far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Here's Porter. Offensive board. Here's Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Three-pointer off the mark. The Warriors have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And a deep three from Curry. Porter pulls it in. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Caldwell Pope finds Gordon. Murray for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Here's Podziemski. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. They kick it out to Murray. Fires the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run. Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. From deep, Jokic. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors trailing. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Driving to the basket. Here's Podziemski.
There's a quiet intensity that Jokic plays with, especially on defense. Made that shooter a little bit nervous.
Pass to Podziemski. From deep. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark. And
the 3 from Thompson gets his 2nd attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just so remarkable. Inconsistent from distance is Klay Thompson.
Now a timeout called by Denver, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And you know they should be thankful for the result. They didn't play their best in that one, but still won by a reasonable margin.
And you know as well as I do that the coaches had a long laundry list of things that they could have done better that night, but still, it turned out to be a good win for them.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Saric, the pass to Moody. Here's Paul, and he banks in the layup.
Here's Paul, adept at finding space down low, and that time he found a way to get it done.
Pass to Brown, to the left wing. Here's Watson. Here's Brown. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
The shot by Brown, no good. Wiggins with it, working on Najee. That gives him the lead.
We've seen Wiggins in that jump shot really evolve over the years. He doesn't waste chances. He's efficient from there.
Jackson outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Dario Saric.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's good on the 2nd. The Warriors shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Back to Paul. Here's Jackson Davis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Wiggins. On the break. Here's Watson. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Moody. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
2nd team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Dubs, Moses.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Nuggets trail. Brown shot is good.
Yeah,
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Here's Paul taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. He's in his comfort zone, 2 for 2 to start this one.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
First one falls for him.
It's been interesting as Reggie has finally seemingly found a home, or at least confidence in the way he plays. He's a guy who can carry you on offense, and he will score in bursts. And those will be very loud points.
Reggie Jackson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
He does not get the second one.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
15. The Nuggets, 15.
Welcome back, one and all, for more NBA Christmas Day action. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Alec. And the Warriors with possession here. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Outside Paul. 6 to shoot. From 11 feet away. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
They haven't held the lead for a while.
And B.A., that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, B.A. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must. Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, Jokic powers it in.
Great focus from Jokic. Tough to throw off balance.
Here's Paul. Timeout called, the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Back to Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Jokic, and it's Denver with another.
Jokic's dangerous there. Makes him tough to defend when he's knocking down mid-range shots.
We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one.
Incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game. and pick his spots, BA, to impact it, whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
The Warriors leading. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the basket is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Good on the shot. Porter's got 5 now.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Lays it up and banks it in. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
Porter showing just great body control that time, taking the hit, but he keeps his eyes on the rim. That helps him score and finish.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Connects from downtown.
Murray can score without dominating the ball, and that time off the catch and shoot.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Curry. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown's checked in for Porter Jr. And it's Jackson in for Caldwell Pope. Here's Podziemski. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 6.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Pass to Watson. Left side Murray. Fires the 3. Here's Najee. Here's Watson. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. Lets it fly. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And a look at the stats for Klay Thompson. .146 left in the second. And here's Curry for 3. Watson with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
You know, Reggie Jackson has had a few years in the NBA where he's averaged 6 or more assists, so he can make plays.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 5-point game. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Shots good by Saric.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Denver has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Murray. Here's Brown. 4-3. They get it again.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
First free throw is good. And the one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Brown, a good-looking shot from the wing. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Ball passes to Saric. Blocked. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising. In a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Ball against Jackson. It's rebounded by Najee.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's a three from Paul. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall.
Great work from Reggie. The coaching staff really loves it when he hustles like that on defense.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Moving the rock and looking for a shot. It's clear he's in a good rhythm. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. The period wrapped up with the teams on level ground and the score tied. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Can't believe the coach hasn't been screaming for better looks. They've been letting them fly from the cheap seats with almost nothing to show for it. We've got to tighten up and get smart before the game gets going.
And that's going to do.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kevon Looney is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Podziemski in at the two-guard spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. And here's Porter outside. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 7 rebounds in the game. From deep three-point range, it's good! Curry with a long-range bomb.
Steph Curry is a brilliant offensive basketball player. The D backs up, and he just shoots that one off the dribble.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. The three. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 8 now.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around, and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Nuggets making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Pass to Curry. Now Kuminga. Back to Curry. Cool, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Murray with it. Now Thompson defending. It's stolen away. Caldwell Pope against Curry. Inside. And there's the rejection.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
The three from Thompson. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Curry. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Porter. Murray's got 15.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get one to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
He's a new man this half, playing with much better intensity and getting results.
Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Podziemski. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Gordon outside. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. And he can't get that one. Looney with some nice D. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets, Strother.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Tries to break his ice. Knocked away. Here's Podziemski. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Gordon.
Oh, man.
Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
Aaron Gordon with the nasty dunk.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Pass to Looney. Now here's Kuminga. Man, oh man, Kuminga with the easy bounce. Throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Porter the pass to Jokic. And he comes up with a bucket. 10 points for him.
And the concentration from Jokic, spectacular, just shrugging off that contact.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. To the inside. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, EA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Porter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope with it. Back to Gordon. The shot goes as the ref calls the block.
On the inside that time, getting the shot up.
Checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Caldwell Pope. Well, Brent, everyone has a three-point shot now, but Caldwell Pope is a true sharpshooter.
Well, this guy can really get the job done from the three-point line, and coaches appreciate the stability that he brings to them on the defensive end. What a great plug-and-play two-guard in the NBA.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jackson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Watson, he's checked in for Najee. Paul hits them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The Nuggets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jackson, the pass to Brown. Wiggins with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Moody. Oh, what an effort from Moody.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass. Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
A good look from Wiggins. The wide open shot is on the money. Wiggins got 4 points this quarter.
Love it when Wiggins plays with this kind of confidence, especially off of the dribble where he can get dangerous.
To the paint. Here's Moody. Moses Moody up strong for the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Watson. First personal foul. Team score.
That free throw no good.
For the Dubs, Dario Saric.
Good on the second one.
At just about 85% from the line tonight. They've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Pass to Strother. Here's Watson. They need this. Hauled in by Paul. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. The first one falls.
Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
Here's Brown, pounded by Wiggins, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone, get on the scoreboard.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Porter. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Assisted by
Jackson's got his 4th assist in this one.
Strong work close to the rim. Porter Jr. showing he's more than just a shooter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense. Offense, simple passes will get it done, right? You guys look great, though. Keep the pressure on.
Paying his guys the respect they deserve. Coach Kerr, he likes what he sees.
It's important to praise your guys when they're playing well. Coach understands how crucial it is to recognize effort.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the 4th. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position.
Such a clever defender. Paul out there getting away with the quick hands and the steal.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Jokic grabs the board. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Murray with it. Kuminga defends. Murray passes to Gordon. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Murray. The shot off that time. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. The putback. It's good on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Gordon. Looking to end the run. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. And here's Kuminga for 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Denver calls timeout. And Granite League News, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role in the NBA.
Well, B.A., tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
From downtown, Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Porter from outside gets the 3 to fall.
You just look at how smooth that shot is from Porter Jr. From range, he knows what he's doing.
They double team Curry. Over to the left wing. Shot from 12. Second chance effort. Back to Kuminga. Fires from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gordon with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Gordon can't hit.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Gordon finds Caldwell Pope. No good from outside.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Here's Kuminga. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Sensational instincts from Klay Thompson that time. Amazing job of slicing up the defense with the pass.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. Counted from distance.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. Porter from outside. And they get it back. Murray for 3. Knocks down the long J. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Paul looking it over with the 10-footer. Oh, Jokic with a block.
What instincts from Jokic. Saw that play develop and got right to the spot.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific move right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Najee, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Jackson comes in for Murray. Pass to Looney. On the wing, Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Chris Paul.
He was just everywhere for them on both ends, really. Just showing a lot of aggressiveness and intensity.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep, Jokic. The offensive rebound. 3-pointer. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Well, Caldwell Pope at the ready. He was totally prepared to take that one.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Jokic. Looney with some nice D. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Kuminga, the pass to Looney. Basket counts.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Nuggets foul. Strawberry. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. And it's the Nuggets ball. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. That shot off the mark. Looney with some nice D. Here's Podziemski.
Denver foul. Ball. First personal foul. Team scored.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. Jackson surveying the D with the drive. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
And Reggie not holding back right now. He's just charging through the defense.
Who poked away. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
This has been
now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So.
Welcome to a special presentation of the end. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Grant Williams is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Lively in at the center position. And for Phoenix, we've got Little, Devin Booker out there with Allen. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Durant in at the power forward. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Now we know, Greg, trade talks have increased as we get closer to the deadline. So how does it affect the player when their name is mentioned in trade rumors?
Listen, it can rattle your confidence, and especially the first time it happens. But, Kevin, it's important to remember that it's all business, and guys just can't take it personal. Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Booker looking around. Off target with his three. Looking at the Suns, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Kings in Sacramento. And they get it back. Williams finds Irving. over Allen. The shot's good from Irving.
Able to strike from mid-range and all over the court. The versatility of Kyrie's offensive game, top shelf.
That one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
Lively's shot is on. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
To the paint. That's good from Allen on the assist by Little.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Doncic outside. Irving. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
And here's Booker from the arc. They get it back. Nurkic kicks to Little. For 3, Booker. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The 3 for Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
Luka Doncic with the three-point answer. As competitive as they come.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And they didn't have much of a problem with these guys last season, and quite frankly, you wouldn't expect them to.
Yeah, you know, these are two teams clearly on opposite ends of the continuum in this conference. I mean, this is a team they rightly feel they can beat every time they take the court with them.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kevin Durant.
That he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
What a special opportunity Dallas has with a generational talent, Clark, like Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, he's special. And I think the Mavs need to do something with his presence in terms of building a competitive team around him, because Doncic expects to be in the playoffs every season. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Gordon in for Nasir Little. Now he's checked in for the Mavericks. Yep, that one goes.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Back to Durant from outside the arc. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Great look, but off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 3-point lead. The last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Grayson Allen. And Dallas also making a switch. Hardaway's checked in. Shot's good by Booker.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Irving dishes to Doncic. It's hauled in by Bates-Diop. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Doncic with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for Doncic. The Suns shooting it very well as they shake off the rest here early. 54% from the field. And a deep 3 from Booker. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Irving with it. Now guarded by Booker. 17-foot shot on the way. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 13.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
With 3, Booker. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Here's Booker, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Bates Diop misses. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Suns trail by 6. Booker outside. Out to the right wing. Okogie for 3. Good on the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment.
Hardaway from outside. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Booker outside. Fades. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks. And we've seen this movie before.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
We've got Allen. Durant is out there with Nurkic. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Watanabe in at the 3 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
3-point field goal.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. You know, Devin Booker has a take on load management. He says, I'm not a part of that. I spend a lot of time in the summer making sure my body can take that load on. I want to be out there doing what I have to help the team. That's how I've always been. And I haven't lost sight of those kids up in the stands that might be seeing me for the first time. Kevin, back to you.
I like that perspective, DA. Thanks. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Shot's good by Watanabe.
And it's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Exum. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And now here's the upcoming schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Thursday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for the matchup with the Jazz, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Precision passer Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. From downtown, offensive rebound, Nurkic. Second chance shot. Booker the pass to Watanabe. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get a shot off. It's stolen by Curry. Drives to the hoop. And the layup falls.
Steph Curry.
Curry's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
And it's Durant missing.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Good. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Little. He's checked in for Phoenix. Gordon comes in for Booker. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Here's Curry after the basket by Jusuf Nurkic. And he banks in the layup. Curry's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here. How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To the inside, Nurkic with the steal. Over Williams, and KD the bucket on the assist by Little. KD's got 6.
Hard to prevent the bigger guy from getting a clean look there.
Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Curry. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
It is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
1:37 left now here in the second. Knocked loose. Passes it to Hardy. To the paint. Here's Powell. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Powell doing a nice job using his length on these.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Now, here's Hardy. Still scoreless. Gordon finds KD. From deep three-point land. Oh, how deep was that from KD? Wow.
That should and would be a bad shot for most, but Durant's shooting ability is just that extraordinary.
From deep three-point land. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Mavericks. They're having a solid season. 5th in the conference and looking to move up. And checking out Phoenix. They're much further down in the standings right now.
And you know, for the Mavericks, they were a team that no one knew quite what to make of entering the season. But as the year's gone on, it's become clear they're legit contenders.
Abundantly clear. I mean, they can compete with any team in the league, and I think they still have some upside, room for improvement.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Dallas again missing. Suns leading by 5. Durant for 3. And they get it back. Over Hardaway. Kept alive. Outside for Durant. Lets the 3 fly. Nurkic the pass to Allen. Outside Durant. The tray. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Suns ahead. as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
We're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. Devin Booker putting in some incredible work. He tallied 6 3-point shots and made the opposing D have to constantly keep track of him on the perimeter. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunks, alley-oops, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no forced shots. It was good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Doncic missing.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Durant for 3. And Lively pulls it down.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Good on the shot.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Durant for 3. And again, it's the Suns missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
For the 3. So smooth on the 3 from Durant.
Well, Durant looks close to automatic. I mean, he does not second guess or hesitate at all his shot selection.
Doncic bounce pass. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Mavericks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Okogie subbed in for Allen. Here's Doncic. Count the basket and the foul. It goes on Devin Booker.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
And what a treat for the fans and for us to be able to witness a talent like Luka Doncic.
Amen and amen to that, Kevin. A generational talent. All eyes are on him when he's on the floor. Hard not to keep your eyes on him. He's so special in everything that he does. And every night he performs, you walk away just shaking your head at how good he is.
For the lead. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Booker set 25 points.
And brilliant play from Booker. Got it away in time before the defense could close.
Mavericks trail by 4. Doncic kicks to Williams. Outside Irving. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 7-point differential. Luka.
With so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Suns have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Booker the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's just a 3-point Suns lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Drew Eubanks.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks trail by 4. It's tipped. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Booker against Doncic. Oh, Doncic from way outside.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. He gets it in there. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Out to Doncic for the tie.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Suns leading by 3. As to Okogie, launches it, and the 3 ball is good. Okogie's got a second bucket tonight.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Suns have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic passes to Pop. Here's Bates Diop, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field to the middle. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Powell.
Boy, very easy that time for Powell. Not going to miss that one.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. from beyond the arc and then some. Booker's got 13 points in the second half. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Hardaway.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer.
The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And the Suns here with a different look. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Eubanks. Kevin Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Gordon's checked in for Watanabe. And Allen subbed in for Josh Okogie. And Dallas also making the switch. Dante Exum is checked in for Derek Jones.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Launches from deep. Off on that one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's go back to a terrific cast that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. And there's Gordon. And it's KD in at the power forward position. Who's out there for Phoenix.
You know, the timing Durant has. Does a nice job. Really excels at pulling up and then stopping on the dime. Straight up, straight down off the dribble and delivering.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Irving.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Nobody near Williams. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. That doesn't go either for KD. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Up and in on the way. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 26 points.
Hey, you need a big night for one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
And the Suns call time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And the Suns making a change here. Little's checked in. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Dallas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Durant for 3. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Doncic is checked in for Dallas.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Williams, that's for 2. Dallas, no good that time either.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
The shot by KD, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Boy, he's so dangerous in these situations. Doncic just has a good sense for what he needs to do based on the situation. Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
Over in the corner, Williams. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And a deep three from Booker. The offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. Now, here is Irving. It's Jones on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. KD can't get it to go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
The Suns leading. And here's Booker from the arc. Good! Another from three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Doncic. Here's Lively. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Inside. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Doncic against Booker. A good look from Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Jones from outside. It's good. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes. Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 2. 50 seconds left in the game. $50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Doncic. Count it! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
No fear or hesitation in the eyes of Doncic. He loves the chance to take and make these big ones.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Tremendous job at the line, as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And a deep three from Doncic. Bullseye!
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Laces one from 3.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball is going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. We've got 28 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your son,
down low. Here's Lively. Got it!
Lively.
A huge shot to tie it up.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happened.
Here's Booker. Count it!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Outside Irving. There's the pass to Doncic.
Suns foul. Kevin Durant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the game to 1.
If you want a guy who makes plays when it matters most, the guy you want is Luka controlling the offense here.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. Near the three-point line. He made it! He got it!
Big time!
Zeros on the clock as he drains the game winner.
He knew it was good when it left his hand. He started celebrating as soon as it got off his fingertips.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.